100% local radio, CFM, and in the studio, Aileen Lawrie from the Thames-Coromandel District Council. And yay, it's election time. So what does that mean for our communities?
So later in the year, communities will be able to vote for who they'd like to make the decisions around the council table for the coming 3 years. But right now, we have a month in which nominations are open for anybody who thinks they might like to stand for council.
All right, who's allowed to stand?
Anybody can stand. You could stand, your neighbour could stand, or even your fishing buddy could stand.
Hopefully
for
somebody
council.
wouldn't nominate me to stand. Do I have to stand if somebody else nominates me to stand? Please tell me no.
It's not compulsory.
All right, that's good to hear. All right, so it's a time for us to, as a community, to look at is it 3 years?
Trinium's 3 years.
Okay, so we're to look at the last 3 years and say, are we happy with the way our council have operated over that time? Do I want to retain those councillors? Do I want to maybe vote for some of those new guys?
And I think also looking forward in time, the next 3 years has some pretty major decisions. Council's just signed off on the three waters in particular.
That was a major one.
Yep, the coming 3 years will be the time where the new Water Services organisation takes shape. And so will the remaining bits of council will also be needing some consideration about what sort of shape that looks like.
All right, so you mentioned that people can stand as of now. How long have we got to actually put our hat in the ring?
Nominations are open for a month, starting this Friday through until the 1st of August.
All right, and if somebody is thinking about standing, which is not me, I'd just like to say, but maybe somebody else is thinking about standing, and they're not sure, some people go, look, listen, I just don't like, or I do like, or I want to be, but I'm not sure how to do it. I'm not sure what's involved in it. Is there somewhere they can go to find all that information? Yeah,
so Council is holding some information briefings over the weekend of the 12th and the 13th of July. So I'd encourage anyone who's thinking of standing to come along and hear from the staff about what it entails, what's required of them, and what the expectations are if they were to be elected.
Can I just ask you this, because even Jenny at the front had a little confusion over it, because when we talk about council, there's actually two aspects to council. There is council as in the councillors, the mayor, the councillors, who, in my understanding, set the direction. And then there's the council, which is the workers, which you're the chief executive of, that implement what the council have said.
Well done. Well said. That's exactly right. So
the council's kind of like the board, aren't they?
That's right. They're the governance. And within the governance, there are actually 31 positions. So there's the mayoralty, there is councillors, and for the first time there's a Māori ward that is a councillor on the council. And then there are the community boards, which of course we have the 5 community boards in the different communities around the peninsula.
So the community boards fit inside the council?
Well, the community boards sit under the council. So the council, the 10 elected members plus the mayor in the next triennium, set the direction for the district.
Yep.
And the community boards have quite a lot of delegation and authority at a local level to deal with those local issues.
All right, so at the moment we're asking people, if you want to be in a position to influence what's going to happen, then you need to put your hat in the ring.
That's right, and you have a month to do so.
All right, so get onto that, and we do so via the TCDC website?
Yes, you can do that via the TCDC website, or you can come in and talk to one of our friendly staff who will help you through the process.